Alright, so the Seven Sons. A frightened merchant inside the Seven Sons building says the Seven Sons has been infiltrated by shapeshifters. Right, he wanted me to go investigate this place. Yeah, why not?
As you will.
Just regular, like, merchants?
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
So you have come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. I am Fulio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. Rog! My name is my business. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. If you wish silence, then we ask the same of you. Bother us not. I'm gonna bother. I'm kind of always a bother.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
I am Fulio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. Rog! Have your jest then. It'll take more Fulios than you to destroy the Seven Sons. So, what's going on here?
Yeah!
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
We are the party Saladiths, though I don't know why it may interest you. Yes, indeed. How interesting. What are these people about you? Do they know you well? We are all adventurers, our hearts brought into close contact by the narrowness of the road. To tell you true, we are but strangers traveling together this brief while out of mere convenience. It's really the second one. Once they join that party, that's pretty much it. But we'll say the first one. A pity that. Okay.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Still, you Pastoros, do you have no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not then be eager to sell your wares? To be called shameless by a merchant, tell me, how does that differ from the sarcasm of a bard who compliments her drunk patron on the quality of his voice? I object to the sound of your voice, merely the words you sought to form with it. Come now, provide me with information more to my liking. Yeah, why aren't you selling me stuff? Let's start there. We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Move on and we'll forgive your impertinence. We're going to try again. Do you seek the truth so earnestly that you would lose everything? I will risk everything, but I shall not lose it. You are no merchants, and I am no fool. Now show your true faces that I may know them. Nay, you are wrong on both counts. You are fools even to be here. For we are indeed merchants, though not of wares you would be familiar with. We are merchants of faces and names, merchants of identities, merchants of skin, even when the flesh it contains is so much rubbish. We are doppelgangers, and for a skin pittance, we sell fools their deaths. I was about to say, sounds like a time for me to fight. Down goes one doppelganger.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Down goes the other one. 420 experience my way. There's like nothing here. We'll head up and we'll fight the other doppelgangers, I guess.
For the glory of Helm! As you will.
Doesn't take long.
All right. And I always...
These guys aren't that difficult. Alright, looks like we're done here. I didn't get like a quest update or anything like that, but
Yeah!
I believe we're done.
Salutations.
You there! Before you go causing more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar if you haven't already. If he wishes, then I'll speak with him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. That's where I am, but okay. Let's check to see when I get the next level. Like 11,000, 13,000, 23,000, 5,000, 5,000, 9,000. All right, so... Well, you guys are multi-classers, so that's 10,000, so it's actually going to be you at 9,000. 9,000 more experience before I get the next level. And they're not really giving me a ton of experience at any one point. Every level is huge in this game. It is in Dungeons & Dragons too, from what I understand. Every level just makes or breaks a fight. Which makes some sense. Right, I get it. But I don't necessarily agree because it becomes very difficult to level grind or anything like that Because all I'm doing is doing the same thing over and over and hoping that at the end of it I get enough experience for that one level. Let's talk to Scar about
As
this.
you will.
I am a man of my word.
I'm glad to see you have returned, so what news do you bring me? Alright, we'll say the only one that has any positive outcome here. According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Sons have been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. I don't know what kind of monsters they are, but the merchants are fearful. This is very serious news. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return to the compound and destroy this infestation of monsters, I'd be willing to double your wage. Sure. We can go back, but the reward better be worth it. I must thank you once again. You're doing a great service to the city. Alright, 2,000 gold, 2,000 experience. The Seven Sons compound is filthy with doppelgangers. Scar will pay double if I wipe them out. Is he going to say that I already did that?
Evil finds its worst enemy in truth and honor.
Alright, let's take care of that then. Apparently we have not done that yet. Thought I did. Thought they were all dead, but we will go back and try to take care of them again, I guess. Always more work to do. We have to clear all of
As you
the
will.
everythings. Maybe I just had to leave and come back. That wouldn't surprise me either. 'Cause as far as I can tell, there's nowhere else for me to go here.
Yeah.
That is...
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
Yeah, we did it!
As you will.
Thanks, Goran. That helps a little
Yeah.
bit, I guess. Now let's head up here. Back into the Flaming Fist headquarters. There we go.
With Helm's
I
blessing.
am a man of my word.
I knew there was some place I was supposed to be. Alright.
you
So, where else? Seven Sons, General Store, Ye Olde Inn. I don't know. I don't know where else to go. I thought I killed all of the doppelgangers, but since I did it before he told me to, there is a possibility that I could be kind of locked out of this. That is disconcerting that it can be that easily done. Where I was just trying to figure out, like, hey, there's clearly something more going on here. What else do I need to do?
With Helm's
Alright, another
Welcome
store.
to my humble establishment.
He's a normal guy. He sells potions. Lots and lots of potions. Most of which I already have. So let's just get out of here.
As you will.
Alright, anything good? Then I guess I will have to look this one up. That doesn't make me happy. I don't like looking stuff up like that, but when it seems like I have completed the quest and they're telling me that I haven't, I kind of have to look things up. So I'm going to take care of that right now, and I'll be back. So apparently there is a basement that I'm missing. I swore I checked, but apparently I'm still missing a basement somewhere. So I'm going to look again. They didn't really give me much information on where the basement might be for me to spot it. But, oh, apparently it's there. It's like
you
a
will.
door on the end. I didn't even see that. Alright, more doppelgangers. Down you go? You want to play too?
With Helm's blessing.
Doesn't look like you do. But we found Jasso down here. Let's, get out of that. Drop a quick save. Talk to him. Jasso. Where is he? He moved on me.
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
Well, you'll get naught from me this day. Not a cry of pain, nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the Seven Sons. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Jasso, a friend of his and owner of the Seven Sons. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? Sure. The Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually they captured me, and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they have been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench. Alright, so we get an update for the Seven Suns. We've learned from Jasso that a group of shape-shifting creatures has taken over the Seven Suns trading coster. I was already pretty well aware of that, to be honest, but apparently I needed a brief reminder on it. Take a spear. Nobody uses a spear, but we're going to see what we can do with it nonetheless. Alright, locked. Locked. Anything back here?
Yes.
I'll have Corin
Great peril yields great beauty.
just deal with this. Hooray. I have to, like, click out of it. There we go. This one down here. Really? Alright, well, you can pass those off. You do have a ton of arrows that I don't use properly. Apparently you're full
Life is
already.
adventure or nothing.
We have a lot to, we do have a lot to identify already. Alright,
Helm, give me strength.
looks like I am done
With
down here.
Helm's blessing.
Let's return to Scar, although I do want to try to figure out if there is a basement in that one spot
Yeah.
where everybody was dying to slimes. I think it was over here. So let's head in here. Since I missed a basement in the Seven Suns, I might have missed a basement here as well. Although I can't really say for sure. It's worth checking out, though. You never know. This was not the spot.
Yeah.
That was
With
not it.
Helm's blessing.
No, it was this one. Ye Olde Inn. That's where it was. No, in. Go inside. Yes, that's what I want. Yeah, 45 health on a cleric. Not necessarily helping me out all that much. But maybe I could have got rid of Corin for it. But I feel like Corin is so good at the bow that I just didn't want to get rid of him. Plus, I'm waiting for that level up so we can use more things. Alright, so there's nothing down here, right? Nothing in the middle. As far as I can tell, there is no way down here.
With Helm's blessing.
There's not a basement there at Ye Olde Inn in Baldur's Gate. I looked several times and I didn't see it. So I just have to assume there's nothing there. Alright, let's talk to Scar again.
Yeah.
I am a man of my word.
The doppelgangers are all dead. Jasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You are as good as your word and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve. Triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. I have another job for you. Another job you might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? Sure. Then I get 5,000 experience, 2 reputation, and 6,000 gold. We're always interested in more work. What does it entail? The problem is this. Every night people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared, and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold advance with a 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? We agree to your terms. Your job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers. So if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. Also, we found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Alright. right, 300 gold my way. We completed the Seven Sons. Scar was impressed that we'd wiped out the doppelgangers in the Seven Sons compound, that he gave us a hefty bonus. Then we have missing citizens. I should investigate the sewers on the east side of the city to find out why people have been disappearing there. Scar at the Flaming Fist Barracks will want to know what I find out. So we'll definitely try to take care of as much of these as we can before we do the Iron Throne quests.
What do you need?
What's your business here? We're here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting some time to talk to you, so you should speak with him soon. Alright, well, quick save after that. We have a Fergus to talk to. I gotta admit, I ain't never been happier. Got a letter from my lady, and she's gonna be home real soon. Just gotta find me a pretty little ring for a pretty little finger, and it's all gonna be just fine, just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stone. She'll have nothing less than an angel skin ring from me. A ring from a lady. For a lady. If I find an angel skin ring, I could help Fergus, a Flaming Fist soldier, with his romantic problem. I don't know where to find that. Where do I find a very specific kind of ring? Should I have held on to it since the beginning of the game? I don't know where to find any of these stuff. What's in here? Roguestone and a chrysoberyl gem. Alright, yeah, I do need to identify again. I might as well just use the store keeps, though. Because these guys, well, me resting all the time, especially inside of a town, really starts adding up on the time factor. Can I not look at that? That's not a door? That's apparently not a door. Looks just like one. But it doesn't function the same way at all. Alright, so are we done in this area? Yeah, pretty much. I don't really see any other way for me to go. So we will head out from here. Just go.
Yeah!
And we will try to find something else for us to do. Shouldn't be too difficult, I would think. But you never know. We could be running low on areas. There's definitely one spot that I can't seem to go to, but it looks like it might be outside of the walls. Alright, so let's head just north from here.
As you will.
So this is not a new area. We've been here before, but I want to go on that side. So I think I need to go.
Yeah!
As far as I could tell, from here should lead me up here. Nope, it leads me.
As you will.
Leads me there. Alright, so if I go from here
Yeah!
and back. There we go. How this works, I'm always a little confused. But where I come from determines which side of the wall I'm going to be on. That much I can figure out. But anything a little bit more detailed than that, it's a bit of a struggle. Alright, that door's been abandoned. The house is abandoned. We're leaving that alone. Alright, so I can go up here and head to the other main part of town. But that's a huge part. But we're going to avoid that for now. Instead, I'm going to find me another merchant. Eventually.
Fine figure like yours shouldn't be risked in an occupation such as adventuring.
Thou art right indeed. After my own heart.
Apparently, she thinks she's too hot to be an adventurer. I don't think so. Alright, sleeping homeless people in the park. I guess you could say that's realistic then. Pretty much everybody in my party, at least all the front four, all have over 60 HP, so that 45 just wasn't going to cut it for what I needed. I'll take that. And then, of course, him being chaotic
Please,
evil.
might I have your ear a moment?
Varsi Roaringhorn, please, might I have your ear a moment? My name is Varsi, and I've heard you sometimes help those in need, for a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's only a matter of death or life. Please, it is a matter of death or life. Prove your intention. I won't go up front. Lead on. I will follow. I will not move a muscle without knowing your intent. What do you require of me? I'm going to say yes, even though I'm pretty sure this is a trap. Oh, excellent! I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way, I'll show you to the house where my master is staying. Alright, in here.